Feisty Cat here. I thought I'd make a quick video, well, mostly because I wanted to try out my new white backdrop, but also, recently someone made the comment that I have the ability to completely transform myself through my photos, and well, that's the first time I'd ever heard that before, and I was like, well, thinking to myself, like, well, I don't want I don't want my pictures to be an inaccurate representation of me as a person. Like the photos I take, for those who don't know, I am learning photography, so I use myself as a subject in my photos because I'm all I got, unless I use the kids. So I was like, well, maybe I'll make a video, since I do have a lot of new Facebook friends, kind of reintroduce myself to everybody, like, hey, nice to meet you, happy to have you, hope you guys are doing well. So this is me. This is how you're going to see me if you run into me out in the street. This is how you're going to see me. You see me in the grocery store, at work, except at work I wear a uniform thing. But this is my basic everyday look. I wear glasses all the time. I cannot see without them. I know I do a lot of photos without my glasses on, but y'all, I have to wear glasses. I have 4 different pair because I like to switch it up, but I really cannot see without them. And I always have my nose piercing in all my photos, but I've had the stud, the post, whatever you call them, the straight one, but I recently got a new hoop. I prefer wearing hoops, but now that I have a hoop, this is how you're gonna see me all the time. So you might see me with a lot of kids, and you might see me posting a lot of photos of children. They're not my children. Well, they are my children. I just haven't given birth. I don't know why I have to do this, but they have not come forth from me. They're my nieces and my nephews. I am a stay-at-home caregiver for them currently. Hey, there she is. Want to say hey to the camera? Thank you. It's beautiful. Look, we're twins. We both have black and white. Oh! Alright, you can go play now. Or you can take that back. Dang it, I forgot what I was saying. Yes, so I'm stay-at-home caregiver. On the weekends, I do work in retail, and some evenings I also do as well. But I plan for this to be the last year I am in retail. I am an entrepreneur, and I have a couple brands. I have Covered in Joy, and I have Strange Ones Nation. And then I also have my own personal brand, Feisty Cat. And then I also have this program that I started, but it kind of flopped, and that was called Feisty Girls, but I'm going to bring that back as well. So I've done a lot of different things, and I tried very hard to narrow myself down to fit into a box, so that, you know, on social media, it's like, you know, you have to be consistent, you have to do one thing, you have to be known for one thing. I can't do it. I do too many things. I think a lot of creative people struggle with that, because a lot of creatives, at least the ones that I have interacted with, they are, you know, they're multifaceted. They're very multi-talented, and they can do a lot of different things. And some of us don't want to just stick to one thing. Like, I like photography, I like drawing, I like writing poetry, I like videography, I like doing a lot of different things. And trying to narrow myself down and to do one thing, it was killing me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me be known for the person who does all the things. I want to do all the things. And that brings me to my other brand, which is like my head of all my brands, is Oddball Creatives LLC. I actually started that straight out of college. And initially it was just me doing graphic design, but that wasn't enough for me, because I wanted to tap into all my creative abilities. So it's like my whole creative, I call it my multi-dimensional creative company. So yes, that's what I do. That's what I am. That's who I am. What's some other fun questions that I should answer? I'm very awkward. Very socially awkward. I'm very short. I spent a big portion of my life thinking that I was 5'2", remeasured. No, y'all, I am 5 3/4. You wanna see? Okay, first. Okay, I'm so stupid. Sorry, you can't see anyway, but I promise you, I'm short. Just ask anybody. Ask anybody. I'm very vertically challenged, which is fine. Whatever. I just ask tall people to reach stuff for me, or I'll get a stool. What else? I am 29 years old. I will be 30, inshallah, God willing, in November of this year. Excited. What else? What else should I clarify? Wouldn't you like to know? Not seriously, I'm not married, so I'm single. I'm an introvert. I stick to myself most of the time. I like being at home, quite frankly. Like, there are certain events I like to go to, but then I feel uncomfortable, I feel out of place, and I'm like, I just should have stayed home. But now, even though I am a homebody, so I do like nature. I like going out in nature. I like going for walks. I like hiking. I like being near the water. I like being outside, just not necessarily with people, you know, if that makes sense. Just not a people person. Now, that being said, I'm not a people person, but I do work well with people. I do. I don't know how, but I do. So yeah. Some people say I'm a nice person. I'm alright, I guess. I try to be a nice person. My mom, like growing up, my mom always said that I was super girly. I was her girly girl. And I'm like, how am I a girly girl? Where am I a girly girl? What does that even mean? First of all, y'all know that ain't politically correct. You can't say stuff like that anymore. But like, I play in dirt. I like bugs. Like, bugs don't bother me at all. I will pick them up. I won't put them in my face. That's crazy. But I'll pick up bugs. Like, they don't bother me at all. I like walking outside barefoot. I don't know, like, what does it mean to be a girly girl? I guess maybe that means like I exuded a lot of feminine energy. Maybe that's what that means, which in which case, I don't know, I guess. Do I? That's like, you guys would have to decide that. I don't look at myself the same way other people do, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a girly girl. I don't feel like I'm a girly girl. I feel like I'm OG, like gangsta, straight up. I'm sorry. I'm a dork. Did I mention that I'm such a dork? I'm a dork. I'm a nerd. I am weird. I'm me. And I am going to, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I feel weird. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, I'm going to go. You guys have a great day. Nice getting to know you. Nice of you getting to know me. I'm sorry. I'm going to go. Bye.